こんにちは。英検1級二次試験暗唱練習の時間です。本日は20本目の大改訂となります。お題が Agree or Disagree Surveillance cameras should be installed in all public places です。監視カメラというものは、すべての、公的な場所でですね、設置されるべきかどうかということですね。これも、もう一回原稿書いてあって何回か練習してるのでありますが、何回も練習している中でですね、ちょっと言い足りないなとか、いや、ここは違うなとかっていろいろあるんですが、まあ、とりあえずですね、ネイティブは1分間に165話話せるということで、それを目指して、語数を増やしていこうということで、大改訂を少しずつ行っております。105から125、そして135っていうふうに少しずつ増やしていきたいなと思っております。さあ、1年と2ヶ月前に作りました、こちらの最初の原稿、198号、からなっておりますが、先日作りました新しい原稿は261号と、65ぐらい増えているということになります。一回音読をしてみたいと思います。Whether surveillance cameras should be installed in public places or not is a controversial debate, and many say yes, generally yes. In most cases, they are necessary, but in some cases, we don't have to do the instrument so seriously. Today, I'm going to talk about ordinary cases and some exceptions. First, the number of new types of crimes has been increasing. For one thing, the crimes using the internet have been becoming more and more serious. They are called invite or anonymous mobile groups. Mobile crimes. For one thing, they are hard to catch because they change location too often. They are cross-border, they are anonymous, and their network is too complicated to identify. In addition, growing immigrants have caused a lot of problems. For example, even after their working visa expires, some of them stay illegally and commit a crime like sexual crimes, skirmishes, thieves, and unvital. Also, these days, there have been lots of customers harassment. In public places like city halls to prevent them, installment surveillance cameras are necessary. However, in some communities, especially in rural areas, community council called 自治会 play crucial roles to prevent crimes and ensure security. For example, in my community, there are 自治会 and almost 100% resident join it. And it holds regular meeting and community activities. Also, it is divided into small groups by functions, like preparing for natural disasters and fostering children. It is so well organized that surveillance cameras are usually unnecessary. In conclusion, generally speaking, surveillance cameras should be installed in public places, but in some places where residents trust each other, they are not necessary. 1分46秒。じゃあ、やってみましょう。Whether surveillance cameras should be installed in all public places or not is a controversial debate, and one says generally yes, but in some cases, especially some cases, we don't have to do the installment. Today, I'm going to talk about ordinary cases and some exceptions. Firstly, the number of new types of crimes has been increasing. For one thing, crimes using internet have been more and more serious. They are called invite or anonymous mobile crimes. For one thing, they are hard to catch. They change location too often. They are cross-border. They are anonymous, and their network is too complicated to identify. Also, growing immigrants have a lot of problems. For example, even after their working visa expires, some of them stay illegally and commit a crime like thieves, sexual crimes, skirmishes, and invite. Also, there are some public places like city halls. There have been lots of customers harassment. To prevent them, instrument of surveillance cameras are necessary. However, in some communities, especially in rural area, community council called 自治会 play a crucial role. For example, in my community, there are 自治会 and almost 100% of residents join it. It holds regular meetings and community activities. And also, they are well organized. They are divided into by functions like fostering children and preventing natural disasters. It is so well organized that surveillance cameras are not necessary. In conclusion, surveillance cameras should be installed in public places, but in some places where residents trust each other, they are not necessary. まあ、2分3秒でもだいぶ変わりましたが、まあまあまあまあまあまあ、言えたんじゃないかなと思いますが、いかがでございましょうか。はい。まあ、練習はまあしてないんで、こんなもんでしょう。では、ごきげんよう。